Hi, Libra. You are officially the last sign I'm doing for the night, but it is a new day. It's Wednesday, October 30th, 2024, 1:58 a.m. East Coast time. It's interesting. There's a lot of alignment for you. That may be the title of this. We'll see how the reading goes. But there's a lot of alignment that's happening for you in the month of November. Let's pray and then we'll get into it. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Libra placements on their November 2024 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Whenever they choose to do so, allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. Thank you for divine insight. Interesting praying. I kept seeing the color gold, but yeah, 111, new beginnings, but a lot of alignment. So number one, you are the seventh sign that I'm doing, and it's interesting. So my nails are purple for a few more days. My sweatshirt is purple as well. Seven energy purple is associated with the crown chakra. Bluish purple is more associated with the third eye, but crown chakra, seventh chakra energy. In addition to that, which is giving me a level of mastery for you, there's an ascension happening for some of you. Also, you rule the seventh house as well, and you're the seventh sign that I'm doing. So, relationships could be a theme. And outside of that, the sixth house, Virgo energy, everyday routine, eighth house, taxes and things. So how you're dispersing your energy is coming up. Also, I was, before going live for you, I was getting young jock. Yeah, I've been there. I've done that. Knocked the pussy out. Now she running back. So there could be an energy that you've already been there, done that with. And they could be representing themselves throughout Mercury retrograde that begins at the end of November. You can get the specific date in the description box. But yeah, it's like you already been there, done that. You're no longer entertained. You're no longer wanting it. But somebody really wants you. Boo. Okay, so that's that on that. All right. Um, Hear bird call, but no, I was hearing the owl as well outside before going live for you. Like the owl started hooting after I ended Aries, and then it stopped before going live for you. But it is a new spirit guide of mine. So pay attention to the spirit guides that you're gaining in Scorpio season, but heavy in the month of November as well. But alignment. Your schedule could be changing as well. Due to alignment, I feel like you'll see how that unfolds for you. I'm going to start here. Yeah, okay. Libra, we're going to use this deck, okay? Alignment is definitely a theme, okay? I bought this deck when I did the 42 Laws of my yacht the first time because I recorded them twice. It's on my podcast as well. But I recorded the 42 Laws of my yacht in Libra season. When I did it, I was very intentional. So we're going to use this deck for you. But first card, Five of Pentacles, but it's in its light energy, which is great, okay? Which lets me know, it's like, when we hear Five of Pentacles, it's like loss, poverty, lack, fucking some shit you don't want. But this is some shit that you do want. So with Five of Pentacles being in its light energy, this is appreciative of what you have in the moment, gratitude of what you have in the present, but heavy energy on appreciation in a way that you didn't have appreciation before. And with this Four of Cups, yeah, you're very, I hear the song Gratefulness is flowing from my heart, but you're very content with the little things. And not even to call them little things, but literally like what you have in the present, your cup overflows. And because of that, that's bringing in more alignment for you in the month of November. Now, some of you, I hear some of you are very living above your means as well. And if you are someone that tends to live beyond their means, above their means, whatever the fucking saying is, then something is going to come into play in the month of November for you to really have pure, like heavy energy and pure appreciation, pure gratitude for what's in your current vicinity. Like something's going to shift, I don't know, a perspective, a reality. And for others, it's going to be like spirit is going to reward you for that appreciation by things just being in divine alignment. Like, I don't know any other way to say it. Libra. Virgo energy could be significant. I almost called you Virgo. Have I even done Virgo? I think I did. I don't know. I don't know who I've done. I barely know who I have left. I'm just blowing. I'm tired as fuck too, but yeah. Anywho, Scorpio season. Lizards, geckos could be significant in the month of November. I'm getting like regrowth energy specifically though. Yeah, the sun. Growth. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in its light energy. It's very interesting because I feel like the 6 of Pentacles is your current energy walking into November. With it being in its opposing energy and with this lizard gecko, yeah, it's not a salamander. You're working with what you have. If the 6 of Pentacles was in its light energy, 6 of Pentacles typically in the modern tarot, I know I'm seeing the 6 of Cups specifically. But 6 of Pentacles, it's like reciprocity. But I don't feel like in this matter you're getting assistance, you're getting help. Hi. Yeah, this is for Libra placements, but I mean, if you feel called, tap in, listen, you never know. You can get a message from anything if it's meant for you. But yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles, this is not receiving help from outside forces, you know, really getting out the mud, building, working with what you have, not taking handouts, not even, it's like if you are receiving assistance, you're receptive of it, but you're not actively asking for it. If it's coming to you, it's coming to you. If not, you'll make do type of energy. And with this, with the sun being in its light energy, again, it's simple appreciation, simple gratification. Like you really, I'm speaking to someone that really doesn't need the most for ultimate fulfillment. And because you don't need the most, you're going to have the most for ultimate fulfillment, if that makes sense. It's kind of like you're, it's like you may have high expectations, but when you were, if you were to compare, and not saying that you should, but hypothetically speaking, if you were to compare your expectations to society's, like it's nothing. And because of that, because you don't care about that extra shit, you're going to have that extra shit. It's a very interesting message, but I like it. But November is showing you like, it's like what you thought was impossible is possible in a sense, and what you never thought you could have, you will have, you know? Yeah. Like it's reminding me, and this has come up before, I don't remember when or with who, but it's like the story of Queen Elizabeth. Like she didn't want the throne. And even though she knew like what the fuck was going on, she didn't want that. She wanted to live in the country, you know, raise a family and shit like that. But she ended up, you know, reigning over an empire. That's just an example of what I'm trying to say, to express. Okay, let's move on. Anything else with this for Libra? 8 of Wands. It's going to excite you. Nine of Swords, and it's going to free your mind. It's like that energy of like hitting the lottery and being able to become debt free, but at the same time being able to invest and have something left over, having that financial advisor so you don't fumble the bag, you know? Page of Swords, but yeah, information, communication. It feels like it feels very positive, very, very positive. I don't want to over exaggerate it. Yeah, justice in its light energy. Your energy, like you're very in your element in the month of November. Yeah. But hold on. We'll deal with that in a second. Anything else with this? No, that's it. All right, let's move on. So you have the World with Judgment in its opposing energy. That is of a concern. This is in regards to a water sign. Doesn't have to be, they could just be very, very emotional, because men can be emotional, or just masculine energy in general can be emotional, even though they swear they're just non-emotional. That's a fucking lie. Interesting. I said that in a sense of like, you are not the father. I don't know. That was weird. But you have the World, Judgment, and its opposing energy. And also, this is in regards to King of Cups, someone that's very, they like to play with your mind and your heart at the same damn time. It's like someone, again, this, I hope your children aren't listening. It's for 18 and up. But it's like someone fucks the shit out of you and fucks your head up at the same damn time. And yeah, creates crazy situations. That's the best way I can put it at this current time. But with the World, a cycle is closing based on, I feel like there was a bad judgment call made, but you couldn't quite get yourself out of that situation. And you may have felt trapped, but you are going to be freed. Okay. Again, alignment. And then we have 2120. So that's around the time we shift into Sagittarius season in November, because I believe we shift into Sag season the 22nd of November, to be specific. I don't know. It's in the description box. But in addition to this, you have the Fool, starting a brand new journey. Again, after the World, we have the Fool. It starts a brand new cycle, a brand new experience of the major arcana. New stories, new chapters. And in this new story, in this new chapter, you're going to have more freedom. You're going to have more choices. You're going to have more resources. This is like the energy of not having to check your bank account every time you go to the store. Okay, like it's kind of like the embarrassment you once had, you no longer have to worry about, in a sense. However, don't allow, let me clarify which it is first before I finish the don't allow. Your ego to become so blasphemous that spirit has to snatch away the blessing. Okay. Heavy energy on blasphemous. You don't know what it means? Google it. Okay. Libra. Yeah, I can tell I'm exhausted. My throat chakra is changing. But yeah, who's this King of Cups? Six of Cups. Some of you, it could be baby daddy issues. It's a masculine energy for sure. Okay, I'm asking who it is. We have all masculine. Okay, could be a water sign, could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. What's the opposite of water? Earth. So yeah, water, earth. And Six of Cups, but it's definitely masculine energy that's doing the fucking most. Okay, Split Magician, masculine energy, the fucking most. And it's like what they do to get you or whatever to bend to their will. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't know. Some of you are disgusted by someone. Yeah, the Lovers. But masculine energy, petty fights, petty arguments, their feelings are hurt. Why are their feelings hurt? Someone feels emasculated. Someone, it's like I hear they lost their balls, but no, their pride is disrupted. Their ego is disrupted. So the way that they express that to you. But I hear, you remember nagging? Every now and then you get mad. Damn these songs. You treat me bad and it makes me sad. Always in the streets chasing ass. Y'all remember that song? I think that's Yin Yang Twins. Because this Nine of Pentacles, I know you're Libra, but I feel like the feminine energy is like, babe, just hush. Okay. I'm trying not to curse, but just hush. Don't do the most. Don't do the nagging, okay? And don't do the, even if you elevate it, you don't need to shit on him. And it's like you've I'm gonna just finish the sentence. You've broken his heart. How you did it, I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to ask and know, but someone, it's like, even if you didn't do anything, they're just going through a hard time. And when it comes to masculine energy, you know, they put on this fucking front due to their ego to not feel emasculated, no matter what they're dealing with behind closed doors. And someone's really dealing with some shit behind closed doors. Both of you are, actually, to keep it real, but it's kind of like a tit for tat situation that needs to just cease and desist, okay? Because the tit and tat isn't going to get anyone anywhere. And if you have children, your children are absorbing this energy from the both of you. And can we just stop having children having to go to therapy? Can we just work on the healing aspect versus contributing to the trauma and the fucking issues? So, you know, take it how it resonates, but there is tit for tat, whether children are involved or not. And this is also like people using, with the lovers being here, she's new, so I don't think I can show the card, you know, up close and personal. But what I will say is this is, you know, both parties using their bodies as a weapon. Okay. And that's not good. It's very petty and it's very childish. And how old are we? I've asked that question a lot in these readings. How old are we? This shit. Let's move on. Anything else? Let's switch decks. Back to the alignment, though. Yeah, teachability. It feels like faithful servant energy. I'm seeing Scorpio's hot commodity title. So Scorpio season, you could be a hot commodity, or you're intrigued by someone that carries that energy. Curiosity in reverse, so that defeats the intrigue. Garden of Venus, and you're ruled by Venus, rest and renewal. When is November 25th? It's a Monday. Vacation for some of you. Both step forward in reverse. November for Libra, please. Heart of compassion. Something's pulling on your heartstrings, or someone. Anything else for Libra? The fates. It is written in the stars. However, Libra, okay. have Curiosity in reverse, Garden of Venus upright, both step forward in reverse, Heart Home Compassion upright. The universe is your partner in reverse, adaptability upright, in addition to the fates. Side note, you should fast or detox, because my intention was to eat before doing this, but I didn't, and I'm hungry as shit. You may hear my stomach growl in a minute or two, but no, you may need to like literally detox if you've been detoxing, if you've been on your health and wellness kick. Awesome, keep it up. But it could be a person or energy that you need to detox from. But back to the cards. With Curiosity in reverse, you're in exploration mode. Okay. But with the universe as your partner in reverse, this is in the hands with something being given to you, but with it being in reverse, that's trying to force your will. Okay. With Lord Jesus Christ. With adaptability upright, there's a need to you're cardinal, but be more mutable, okay? And the mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So if you have those energies strong in your birth chart, that's when you pull on those energies to tap into those strengths to master the weaknesses. So with Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, there's no need to force, okay? Again, your theme is alignment. And my left hand is itching, left divine feminine. So you're receiving. Again, the universe is your partner upright. It's falling into your hands. Reversed, forcing your will. You don't need to force. You can rest and relax because you're going to receive. It's fated. It is written. Your home is a focus, okay? Your home is not... What was that? Hotel, motel. Hold on. It's not Young Burke. Hi. Prophetic Bliss. If you want to go and take a ride with me, that's Nelly. Smoke an L. None of these songs are on my playlist. I haven't heard these songs in forever. Okay. But hold on. I'm trying to connect the songs with the cards. Anywho, you don't need to force anything. I'm going to just get back into the cards. Oh, but you need to focus on your home. So going and taking a ride, being outside, it's not November. It's not the time for that for you. Okay. Why? We're not going to ask why. Just be obedient. Okay. Be obedient, honor, and all will be well. Both step forward in reverse. You don't, please, like, and it's not me saying please to you. I feel like your spirit team is saying, please don't force. Yeah, and I grabbed my necklace. So it is divine protection, but you're still going to receive. But I just feel like that's not clicking for you for some reason. Abstinence, yes. There are some Libras that need to be abstinent. It's 2:22 a.m. East Coast time right now. So, yes, I agree to that. And home is supposed to be your sanctuary. But thank you for bringing me back, okay? Because that's where I was going. Your home is not a hotel. Your home is not. It's not a. I know In-N-Out is like fast food, but it's not. There's too much traffic. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. There's too much traffic in and out, and it does need to be more of a sanctuary. And it's interesting because, if you think about sanctuaries, church, come as you are, all ye people, but at the same time, are you starting a church outside your home or inside your home? Or if you're thinking about it, start outside your home. Or if you're thinking about doing something, having an event inside your home, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, no, full came out. I wouldn't do that if I were you. It's like, when it's not your shit, people have no respect, and you can avoid the experience. It's like, oh, you want to participate? Okay, participate. Get your shit fucked up. Don't do that. Do not, do not, do not. Okay. Libra. I'm observing as we get closer, me recording, because I never record this late. I'm usually asleep, okay, doing whatever I do in the rounds. But I'm noticing the conversation shift as we get later throughout the night. It's very interesting. Chat is interesting. Libra. Five of Pentacles. The World. Five of Swords. You know what this is reminding me of? Yeah. Which I've told this story before, but I haven't really, I've tapped in, but I haven't tapped in. So we're going to tap into it. So it's taking me back to, when did I do that? 2021, when I made the decision to leave corporate America and just be self-sufficient and focus on entrepreneurship and things. And at that time, when I made that decision, number one, I was just having a mental breakdown at the time. I was very miserable. I hated, like, what I once loved became something I once despised. So it was just a bad time, and I just made a conscious choice to, actually, I didn't make a conscious choice. I made an emotional choice, which is why I advise never make life-changing decisions in an emotionally imbalanced place. However, I made a life-changing decision in an emotionally imbalanced place. And the expectation is interesting because now that I'm where I am right now, and I think back, like, I was so good. Like, yeah, I got a testimony. And I've been saying that and I haven't shared it, just bits and pieces, but I really do. And it's interesting because when I was in that energy of starting over and rebuilding, and what I thought, take faith the size of a mustard seed, as soon as I took that leap of faith, because that leap of faith sacrificed my stability, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about how fucking miserable I was. So when I took that leap of faith, I literally shattered the foundation that I had. It crumbled. Okay. It crumbled like quicksand. Okay. Quicker than, honey, I had expected. And honestly, I can't tell you what I didn't expect any negativity. I had all positive expectations, And so expectations is the root of all heartache is a quote. But when I was experiencing the rebuild, okay, I was fucking stressed, bro. I don't know if I was more stressed after I fucking quit or when I was in that situation, but I was fucking stressed. And it's interesting because every day I was taken care of, okay? And I didn't know how to utilize the resources I had. And when I did have the resources, I overindulged because I was in a major period of what I perceived to be lack and poverty, which really was never an issue because whole time I had a roof over my head and whole bills are paid. Like the way shit was set up, it was aligned. Okay. It was truly aligned. But when I was in the moment, I just knew like I fucked up. And it's interesting. Everything happens as it should. And I'm a huge believer on that, but I could have made a different decision and not had to suffer in the ways that I did suffer. But at the same time, I did what I did and I walked that path. And with where I am now, like, I'm just so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. Not because of how I did it, but what I did, what I ended up doing with what I did. Okay. I'm starting to not be so specific because it's a separate story I want to share. But for me, in expressing that with these cards and relaying this to you, what I'm trying to say, because you have Five of Pentacles, the World, Five of Swords, and Knight of Cups. So going back to that, forcing your will, you're going to receive. Like, and when I tell you you're going to receive, that energy of going back to the beginning more than what you asked for. Like, maybe some of you need to hear, like, you will always have a roof over your head. Like, you won't have to sleep under a bridge. You don't have to sleep unless that's what you want. Okay. But if you have, it's like mind over matter, real talk. And with whatever you're growing through, because you're not going through it, you're growing through it. But with whatever you're growing through, just know that home is not always outside physical, okay? It's not always the roof over your head, which, from a human perspective, that is. But from a spiritual perspective, you yourself, knowing that no matter what you experience, you shall overcome, you will conquer. Like this, honey, you're not new to this, you're true to this type of energy. Like, really, no matter what you're up against, you'll always win. You'll never be defeated. And, we do lose. It's fuck that. I'm not going to say that. Because when I say we lose some battles, I really don't. Shit, some we do lose, period. In addition to, we're separate from that. Yeah, separate from some we lose. We take a L, take that L. You get your ass whipped. It is what it is. You deal with that. You learn from it, move on, okay? And try not to put yourself or get yourself caught up in the same type of shit. Or if you do, know how to defend yourself, okay? Learn how to fight, learn self-defense, But some of you really need to learn how to fight and learn self-defense. I don't know. I was stuck there for a second. But anywho, back to this. The overflow and the home within, in addition to the overflow, and knowing that you'll take care of yourself, and knowing that you're good, and it's heavy energy on, spirit will never put more on you than you can bear. And as I like to say, there's a saying, heavy is the head that wears the crown, but I don't like that. My preference to that statement is, can you still hold your head high when the crown is heavy? And I feel like for some of you, the crown could be heavy, and you need to fix your crown, okay? Can you not fix your crown, you need to fix your head, okay? It's like pick your chin up type of energy. And with that home energy, it's like that inner child within you needs that comfort, that affirmation, and that solidification that you're going to be okay. And with whatever fear, the best way to overcome fear is to grow through it, to walk through it, to overcome it. Okay. So I feel like, for some of you, poverty is fear. For some of you, just, I don't know. I just see credit reports, credit scores. It's like applying for something before spirit says it's time. So it's like if you were to just wait, you would get approved. But if you force, you'll be denied. Okay. I don't know. It's very interesting. But you're going to be taken care of. And when you think you're not, you are. Okay. When you think you're not, you really, really are. It's like when I look back over my life and I think things over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. I got a testimony, like, seriously. Okay, let's move on. Libra. Yes, think big and dream even bigger. Yeah, don't devolve. Bone collector. Magical map shifter. So your energy balancing at 11 just fell out of my hand, but 11 alignment. I love it, but I don't think you're realizing the alignment. It's like you're focused on the problem and not how spirit has created the solutions. Yeah. With talisman, you should get, they're showing me 3 things. That's an interesting thought. I like that, but no. I was seeing like someone, you know how people, crystal necklaces and things, Buddha necklaces and things, but when it comes to runes, someone's about to start, wearing runes as their talisman. That's interesting. I like that. I love that idea, actually. Maybe I need to do that. Anywho, in addition to that, I'm seeing tattoos. Hair tatted up. I think that's D for L. But tattoos as talismans. And if you have a specific tattoo that's scratching in the month, like it's just, you just have this itch, like out of nowhere, like why the fuck? Pay attention to what tattoo is itching. There's a message there for, I hear, an event or an experience, whatever the case may be. The letter V. V as in Victor could be significant because I said V. What was the third thing? The tattoo. Oh, change your crystals. Okay. Clear. You should work with the Herkimer diamond. That's my favorite clear crystal. Number 2 would be clear quartz, but Herkimer diamond is number 1. Okay, it's how the fuck? HERKIMER. Yeah. Okay, Libra. It helps you connect to the higher crown. I see amber as well too in my mind's eye. Amber specifically, a lot of amber have mosquitoes inside of them. So, and it's interesting, mosquitoes are a bite that makes you itch. So amber and the clear crystals, clear quartz, if you can't find the Herkimer diamond. I see sunstone too. I see carnelian too. If you're wanting to work with amethyst, try the Herkimer diamond first. You can use both, but yeah, okay. Anywho, that's that on that. Golden Palace, the home. So that's back to that sanctuary energy. And it's interesting because I feel the need to bring up traditions as we are getting closer to the holiday season. Do what the fuck you want to do, respectfully. Do what you want to do. Like, and I said this to another sign, and I'm going to tell it to you too. Like, I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm going to cook a good meal, okay, and eat good and share it with my ancestors, okay? They're going to have a plate first. I'm going to have a Christmas tree and buy myself some goddamn Christmas presents and then put them bitches under the tree, okay? So my inner child can be happy. Like, do what you want to do. Like, it's your space. And if it's not your space, find your space, okay? Coming apart, find your space. Some of you could be moving forcefully. Somebody else got that too. Hold on. Because you have 1110 here. And for a lot of you, you should reflect on October last year to October now, like that 1 year scope. The home, though, hold on. with coming apart as well, like it's giving like how appliances just go out during Mercury retrograde. Like that's just a sign it's time for an upgrade. You probably was cheap with it, okay? Upgrade. Okay, it's like you may have it's like in the past where it was quantity over quality. It's changing to quality over quantity. Yeah. Clarify the home in Libra, please. Well, this is the opposite. Someone could be losing a home. Not all of you. That's for some. But there's a disruption in the home for sure. Yeah, there's a disruption in the home. This is the energy of don't cancel your renter's insurance or your homeowner's insurance. You're going to need it, and keep your receipts as well. You're going to need it. Don't, if you order shit off Amazon, which Amazon should have an archive, but those receipts are going to be needed. Yeah, you may have to temporarily relocate because you have the sun not going as expected, okay? And then the Ten of Pentacles with the doors closed. Home, Golden Palace, coming apart. I don't know. I don't know if termites are a seasonal thing, but I do see termites in my mind's eye. But magical map shifter. Or this could be like you just switching apartments, or I don't know, or something. Something. But it's kind of like, you know, you will still have to put out extra money that you shouldn't have to. And it's like you're focused on your output and not, you know, the transition to something new and seeing what's good with the input that spirit is about to bring. Like, yeah, you're very focused on output, what you're putting out. But then look what, I didn't even see this come together on the bottom. It's going to be, it's like you move into an upgrade, and like whatever this is, you already had a problem. So this change frees you from a problem. Look at you peeking out right here. I'm trying to pull her out. Justice, okay? Like you're good in the end. And 7 energy, magical map shifter, the alignments, okay? Yellow energy coming apart. You may just see some shit about to fall apart, and next thing you know, it does. Yeah. It's very interesting. All right. Anything else with this but the owl and the clock? It's just a matter of time. 8 of Swords, but it really does free you from something. It's like something's a huge blessing and disaster. And it's like, you know, I've experienced a situation where, most specifically, I'll just be honest, I was fucking robbed, okay? It was that my first home? My first apartment? No. It was the first or second. It may have been the first one. I don't know. That was some time ago. This was like 2000 fucking 8, 9-ish type 7. No, 8, 9-ish type energy. Anywho, and yeah, I have 1989 on my shirt. Anywho, but I had renter's insurance and I had some receipts, not all receipts, but I ended up moving, upgraded. Okay, I went from a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and I tried it. And upgraded to a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom that I did not need. And I was trying to finesse in some more shit. And this was right before I moved to Texas. Yeah. Because I moved to Texas right after that. Like, and I received a check. Like, it was a huge inconvenience. But baby, that renter's insurance check got my ass to fucking Texas and paid my first month's rent and some more shit. And then that was a whole nother journey within itself. to not get into right here, right now. But yeah, it's like you'll be taken care of. And yeah, you may have to do extra shit that you don't want to do. Again, you're being inconvenienced, but the inconvenience doesn't outweigh the alignment and the blessings and the upgrade. Okay. Yeah. High Priestess, light energy. But this is an empty boat. So we'll see. But yeah, this 10 of Cups, the sound bowls are cracked. Like something's not right. And for some, it's going to cause you to move. And it's like it may start temporary, but end up being long term. Or this could, if it's not in regards to a home, if someone is sleeping in their car, that's going to change soon. All right. Yeah, before we shift into winter, because deep freeze is in reverse. All right. Yeah, rock bottom is upright underneath. So if you are experiencing a low point right now, count your many blessings. Yeah, third chakra. Name them one by one. Count your many blessings. See what God has done. Okay. Let's move on. I'm tired. I'm asleep. Good night. And I'm not doing Capricorn in the rising. Capricorn will be done tonight. Okay, because technically it's the wee hours in the early morn. Chess game. Here, chess move. Checkmate. Too many cards, but look, clearing the way is on the bottom. Here's stand-up guy, T.I. He's a Libra. T.I.'s been coming out a lot, in addition to Tony Braxton. I can't think of the other person at the moment. The Architect. So didn't I say gold for you? I was saying gold in the prayer. And you see how this is like Pharaoh energy. And see the gold around him? I don't know. It's like you had golden palace, so golden opportunity, golden moment. Hilarion, this is a lesson. Wishes fulfilled, though, is in reverse. You're not seeing the blessings. You're very, that Venus energy has you ungrateful. That pleasure, guilty pleasure, yeah, the lightning bolt. And with birth. So this is a brand new beginning, but this is a lesson as well. Everyone's learning a lesson, it seems, in the month of November. With the lookout, yes, some shit is on fire. But no, this is like preparation. It's kind of like that energy of get comfortable, but not too comfortable. But it's also the energy of making home wherever you go. It's like home is wherever you are, you know? But that ungratefulness with this lightning bolt, it's like that stability can easily be destroyed, like within a snap of a finger, due to you just not having appreciation and always fucking complaining. For those of you that have those issues. Yeah. We don't even have the music. Oh, it's just cut off on me. YouTube. Nine of Wands. I want to do a bonfire. I'm going to do one too. by myself. Okay. Who am I doing? Libra. So you have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups again. So please, oh fuck, my stomach is growling, but I need to say something and I really don't want to. But the result of this could be due to like a fire. But this is a trigger warning. And if you know someone that experienced this, my condolences. I don't know, but I'm going to spell it out and then I'm going to say the rest. So the first, it's a 3-part word, phrase. Anywho. All right. So the first one part I'm going to spell out, okay? I'm gonna do it military style, and if I fuck up the military alphabet, please don't judge me, okay? It's been a while, but Delta, Echo, Alpha, Tango Hotel, okay? By asphyxiation. It could also be smothering as well if it's not due to smoke. But I don't know. That lightning bolt energy, like lightning can create fires as well. I believe so. Yeah. So just take heed. And the lookout is looking at me. It's on fucking fire. It's also that energy of, I hear, be mindful of the myths that you choose to obey. That's a very interesting way to say that. So you know how, like, if there's like a lightning storm or something, and how I don't know if the saying is like the car inside the car is safe or else. There's something about the fucking car and the safety when lightning's involved. But it's like, be mindful of what you choose to obey. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Be mindful of how you're trying to tip these scales, Libra. Okay? Please. But no, we can't walk away from this lightning bolt. It's very loud in so many ways, especially because it's a forces card. So it's lightning the middle of the tree, right? So it could be splitting the tree in half. It could be knocking like the tree down to its stump, you know? It could just set the entire thing on fire. I mean, there's multiple possibilities, okay? Right? But now I'm seeing the lightning as veins and connections as well. Okay? So feels like a warning. It's like if you're told to move, you need to move. If you're told to just stay in the house for your safety, like, don't challenge right now. It's like heavy energy, and be mindful of what you choose to obey. I don't know. It's connected to your safety and security as well. It's also going back to quality over quantity. Like if you need an electrician for something, like handle hire someone that knows what the fuck they're doing, and don't just try to get a bang for your buck because some shit is going to get fucked up. That rhymed, but yeah, I mean that. Okay, like wishes fulfilled in reverse. Like it's not, I don't know, it's not the time to challenge. There's a time to challenge, but this isn't the time. Okay, let's just continue. I don't know why I'm still drinking the coffee when I'm about to go to bed, but anywho, the muse. You're someone's eye candy. Mm. Did we pull from every deck? I think we did. Did we? Let's pull from this one. Clarify the muse for Libra. Did we? Hold on. It's right there. Back then they didn't want me. Now hot they all on me. This is what this is. The comic back then they didn't want you, Libra. Agape. Now I'm hot they all on me. And remember, was it you that I said it for? That song, Young Jock. Yeah, I've been there. I've done that. Okay. It's like, I don't know. The healer, things are definitely transforming. Okay. 2025 is the year of the snake. So the mystic, things are definitely transforming. Seeds are sprouting. But that lightning energy, though, you could be the lightning strike. Okay. You could be the lightning bolt. You could be disrupting a foundation, changing a foundation, you know. It could go a multitude of ways. But with Agape, Unconditional Love, the comic, I'm getting this energy of don't make a mockery out of yourself specifically, but don't lose focus on the goal, okay? Because I feel like your passion for something is dying, and Spirit does not want that to happen. And in this Muse card, there's cherry blossoms. So, you know, the cherry on top saying it's like the final piece. And the blossoms, it's like blossoms are like when you see, it's like the flower girl going down the aisle, or the flower boy, you know, putting the flowers down the aisle. Like cherry blossoms, they overflow and they rebud and they regrow. So it's like a path is already laid for you. And you know what that path is, but don't lose sight of that. Because it's like if you were to just give up right now, it would be laughable. And that's disrespectful. Okay. So it's like, don't let the work that you've done be worthless. Make it worthwhile. Make it worth it. Does that make sense? I'm really trying to be encouraging. I hope that's encouraging with the way I'm expressing it, but it's the truth. And with Agape, always have unconditional love. Also with the comment, you could just feel very embarrassed about something. This could be in how you acted, how you spoke, you know, how you handled a situation in November. And don't be embarrassed. Allow it to be a teaching moment, okay? Don't dwell on it for so long. Allow the emotion to flow, and, you know, love yourself through the embarrassment. I was about to say through the process, but through the embarrassment. And I feel like this will be, whatever this is, it is a confidence building exercise for you happening in real time, real life. Okay. Yeah. It's going back to healer. Allow you to be the healer, that home energy. It's kind of like, you know, that home energy, you may want to like lay on someone's lap and cry, but it's like you could give yourself that love and that hug yourself. Okay, lay down, cuddle up, snuggle up, and affirm yourself, okay? Realize where you went wrong. And the best way to learn the lesson is to make changed action when it represents itself. So handle the situation differently when it represents itself. Okay. You're very nervous about something because I noticed I started biting my lips. So, But no, heavy on back then they didn't want you. Now you had they all on you. I just feel like there was a lot of doubt. And people are shocked. Yeah, the one, Kairos. The Hunter. It feels like for the world to see, though. Here, world premiere. You know that how it goes like a DJ spin with world premiere. Or world premiere. But it's trying to say that shit is making me tongue twisted. But with the one, the Hunter, literally keep your eye focused on the prize, okay? Stay focused on the goal. Even when it feels like you're not achieving, you're not fulfilling. Like, don't fold. Comic. Folding is comical. Not folding, results are astronomical. I've been rhyming, okay? Go, Ray. Anything else before we move to the tea leaf? Are we good? We're not. Where we need to go? Where are we on time? Okay. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. on the 30th. Very interesting. All right. I'll close here. Maybe you need a soft scrub. Are you having issues with dead skin? I mean, the skin does change as the seasons change, so that makes sense. So you need a good exfoliation. Yeah. Side note, but moving on. You need a pedicure too. What is... Shit. I'm embarrassed. Hold on. One second. I'm going to Google it first. So the Achilles heel is what I'm looking at. So Achilles heel is a term that refers to a weakness or vulnerability in a person or system. It comes from the Greek myth of Achilles, a warrior who was dipped in the river. Is it Styx or Styx by his mother to make him invulnerable, except for the heel of his foot. Okay. During the Trojan War, Achilles was shot and killed by an arrow in his heel. Very interesting. But the Achilles tendon is the thickest and strongest tendon in the body, connecting the calf muscle to the heel bone. There is one Achilles tendon in each leg, and they are usually 6 to 10 inches long in adults. Watch your Achilles heel. Anywho, fire energy is very significant, either literally or Aries, Leo, Sag, but we do got a lot of shit happening in Sag at the end of November. A lot of things. I need to stop cursing. But hold on. I'm tired, though. Rest and renewal. All right, let's go to the tea leaves. Let's bring this to a close, Libra. You have dog protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, what's that? Fee, fi, fo, fum? Is that like Jack and the Beanstalk? But it's like a friend is a foe, but protection. I don't know. I have been rhyming. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Thank you, Spirit. Chain. A chain of events that will affect your life. Life-changing, seriously. Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yeah, a period of ill health, depression. That's that not seeing. The fuck? There was a lot going on at one time. I was coughing, then I had my hair on my mouth. Anywho, hidden secrets can harm you. A period of ill health, depression, and muddled, unclear thinking. So, a period of ill health, depression is not taking care of yourself. But mental stress, because your air energy, that mental stress has a very strong connection and effect on your health and wellness. And it's like even if you're on the health and wellness, I need to get my water. But even if you're on the health and wellness and you're taking care of yourself, if you're mentally stressed, it's doing you a disservice. It's kind of like the song. Hold on. Young Jock, been there, done that. Knock it out. Okay, I'm gonna just summarize it. But with that knock it out energy, it's like that stress and that mental anxiety knocks out the work that you're doing to maintain health and wellness. Yeah. But also with this fly energy in a period of ill health, depression, you know how like apartments, when you sign your lease, they talk about lead and shit, like something, a health issue with the throat specifically, because I'm coughing all of a sudden, could yeah, hidden secrets. You don't know about this, but it could harm you. Hold on. Ooh, I didn't even slam it like that. But it's like what you don't know has the ability to really, really hurt you. But because you are divinely protected, okay, my God, energy coming through, you're going to be removed from the situation. But it doesn't, it's kind of like the weapon, when they, hold on. When they say the weapons may form, but they won't prosper, it's like that energy, you may get sick, but did you die though? And it's kind of like, that saying, but did you die though? You did it. So you have a testimony. It could have went one way, but it's not. So yeah. Okay. Anything else for Libra? But yeah, it could be something within the home. So this came out for, don't remember who, but it came out the exact same way. Career, new job, career. So you're starting something new in November. It could be a promotion, same job, new job, second job, holiday season job. I don't know. But there's an elevation. Yeah, waiting for news package letter. You could have already here applied, submitted your submissions and things, and you could just be waiting. And with that force, it's very interesting because, for some jobs, they're like follow up. It's I don't know. Just follow your intuition with that. I'm gonna leave that alone. Anything else for Libra? Happiness, spiritual love, the lily. I love, but someone is leaving your life. But the way it fell, like damn near under the chair, someone may have already left. Okay. It's like someone, yeah, beware of self-delusion in reverse. It's like someone may think they're getting over on you, but I don't know. You already know. Heavy energy on you already know in regards to whatever this situation is. Yes, staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. You have new home, new attitude underneath as well. But broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So be mindful of the methods that you're taking to problem solve. I'm getting if they're unethical. I don't even know if that's a word, but unmethodical, then it won't last. Okay. It's just going to fall apart. Also, if you're applying for something new, please just be honest. Be honest. You know, air signs have an issue with dishonesty. Y'all not the only ones. I mean, majority of people do. It doesn't even fucking matter the sign. But specifically you and Aries being your opposite, you know, karma works a little different for some people, depending on the energies that they carry with them. So just be honest. Honesty will still get you what you want, okay? Dishonesty, and I forgot who I said this to, but we were talking about paperwork. It may have been Taurus, but dishonesty will have you losing out, okay? So maintain integrity. Please and thank you. Speaking on behalf of your current self and your future self, okay? When I say please and thank you. But it's also that energy of if you think something's not right, like if you think like something's not right, something's dangerous, you're calling attention to something, it's being ignored. Like don't. I'm just getting like stop forcing, just remove yourself. I don't know. Yeah, good news, happiness, and well-being, but it's in transition. So there's definitely, yeah, hard work ahead. There's definitely a new chapter, a new beginning. And it's like it's not easy, but at the same time it is. Like I can't it's a little bit of both, okay? It's like the perfect elixir type of energy, the perfect mix. The perfect combination. All right, are we good? Final message for, let me clean this up. Just reshuffle. It's like wake up and smell the flowers. But the heavy energy on staying inside. Do not mix business and pleasure. It's very dangerous at this time. You may have, you know, fucked up in mixing business and pleasure and be trying to find a way out. You're about to find a way out if that's for you. Yeah, good news. Yeah, you haven't been able to, unsuccessful outcome, but good news is coming as a resolution. Feminine energy, September. So September is Virgo, Libra. There's a, no matter, you know, if you're feminine or masculine, there's a feminine energy watching. They're an enemy, an op, whatever you want to label them as. They're very obsessed with your life, okay? Heavy energy on obsessed. I don't know. It's interesting because it's like you may like literally not even be experiencing your true dream come true type of energy, but to someone you have everything is everything, that Lauryn Hill song. Because you have both plenty of material things, hidden secrets, someone's not expressing this. But you could also be triggering someone as well, or someone's triggering you by not, I don't know. It's like you like to have your ego stroked. You like to be told what you want to hear. Someone's not doing that. And you could be creating an enemy just because you don't want to, or you don't know how to accept constructive criticism. So it's like, are they a friend or a foe? I don't know. Yeah, pleasure with a close friend. It's looking like they're a friend, okay, but you're about to make them a foe. Yeah, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. But if they are a foe, you're good. You're protected either way, so it's nothing to worry about. Pay attention to what the elders are saying about someone. You may think they're judging, but they see something for real. I don't know. Take heed. Yeah, heart, love, deep affection, and caring. But pal, time to get out of a situation. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Financial pinch. June and parting of the ways in either romance or business. There's a separation. It's a lot of separations coming in November. Financial pinch, though. June. Oh. I get it. So reflect back to June. And a friendship with someone of the same sex. The situation has already been, the departure has happened. But why is this coming up? Family wishes come true. News is on the way. So I feel like you're questioning. Woo, shit. A two-faced friend. Damn, I feel like you're questioning, and then I just split the deck to that. If you just made a right choice about someone, yeah, gray worry over nothing. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Dealings are, this is a feminine energy specifically. But yeah, you did. You're good. Okay. Yeah, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Wish will not be granted. Wow. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. Anything else? Yeah, I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna pull one more. That's how we're gonna end. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, that's not how we're gonna end. But on a higher note, okay, yeah, because I wanted to end on a higher note. You have Fox in reverse. Persevere, you will overcome your problems. I love. But yeah, a journey, either physical or mental, getting together with friends. When you are down and out, connect with people who help build you. I don't know. This is a time, like when you go through shit, you realize like who the fuck is who the fuck. Okay? Because true character is expressed in the most stressful and toxic moments. Okay? I'll just say it that way. I love that name, Nurse Oasis. I'm going to say to you what I advised someone recently. Okay. I'm going to just simplify it. The karma that's coming, people have no idea. And personally, I love the way it's set up. Okay. I love the way it's set up because due to, certain signs, certain transits, there's an expectation. There's this huge energy and expectations just not being fulfilled the normal prophetic way. Okay. They're being fulfilled in different ways. Okay. So it's like when people think they've moved past the energy, past Libra season, shit, even past Scorpio season, because Vedic Scorpio is Libra. But it's like if they're not in certain seasons and they're just out of the woods. I don't know. It's very interesting, but I've noticed because I have just been seeing it's an 8 year and people are still getting away with this. Like I've been surprised, okay, very, very surprised by how far we are into the 8 year, but we still have a few more months to go and we're transitioning from the dragon to the snake. So it really is all connected. It's all in alignment, which is going to be your title. So don't it's good if you trust that it's going to be good. And when I say it's good, I mean you will be taken care of in the end. But until then, God bless. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say with that. But I'm going to bed. Okay, it's 3:20 a.m. I'll see y'all still today, but after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I'm going to bed. I love you. Night.